Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Yes, you can hear me and it is very clear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. You are watching on enterbiafra.com. You are also watching on enterbiafra.org. You are watching on Enter Biafra Channel 1. Please, if you are watching me right now and you are not watching from enterbiafra.com, I am advising that you go and try. You go and try, especially if you are from Nigeria and you don't have access to, or you cannot open the page, the enterbiafra.com. Please go and download VPN. Set up your VPN. If you do not know how to go about VPN, you go and ask your friends. Ask your friends to help you how to set your VPN so you can have access to what we are doing. Why it is very important, I will continue to say it almost every time I come online. Why it is very important is that the time is coming when you will not have access to even YouTube. Believe me, you may not have access to YouTube. You may also not have access to Facebook. You may not have access to Instagram without using VPN. Why I am saying this is that in Dubai today, those if you know anybody in Dubai, go and ask them. If you know anybody living in the United Arab Emirates, go and ask them. Most of them cannot access internet without VPN. They use VPN in Dubai. And that is even as good as Dubai, even as civilized as you think Dubai is. The Islamic thing is still there, very very strong. So most of them, most of the this thing is restricted, so you cannot actually access the internet without using the VPN. So we have to now begin to educate you on the need for you to get VPN, because we know. And also interest you that for those who do not understand, they have actually blocked this Enter Biafra page. They have blocked it in Nigeria, and so that's the reason why some of you are not actually accessing that page. So it is very very important that you start now to learn how to download and start using a VPN. It is very very important. Our social media app, our social media app is progressing, and we are working tirelessly to finish what we have to do before the launching of that app by our leader. And we know that some people have managed to find their way there. The message there is very clear for those who are already in that place. Remember to maintain the simple instruction given to you. And it is also the something if the for our social media app may also be blocked in Nigeria. That is something that you should not be surprised about. So now it is very important for you to also know how to use the VPN, so that when the social media platform is blocked in Nigeria, that you can access it, then you can begin to use the VPN to access that social media platform. If you are in Nigeria and you are still tweeting today, it means that you are probably very conversant with how the VPN works, because almost the people, including the government official in Nigeria, are using VPN to access Twitter. After the federal government suspended Twitter in Nigeria, the government official, like the Attorney General of the Federation, is still using the VPN. Somebody is asking which channel is on live on Enter Biafra. Channel 1 is live on Enter Biafra. Go to my page or go to where you are. If you are watching from YouTube, if you click on the message on the title of this live broadcast, you will see the link directly. Mark Raymond, you are going to see the link directly linking you to the channel 1, Enter Biafra channel 1. So how to access the Enter Biafra for those who don't have the link? It is very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. When you go to enterbiafra.com, you click on the menu, you click on that. If you are using phone, you go to the down menu, to that three dot here. If you go here, this is the small menu up on your phone. This is another menu. If you are using a laptop, if you are using a tablet, it is a little bit different. So, but if you are using phone, you are going to see these two things here. One here, you see the one up here, this three small dot here. You see the second one here. This second one, when you click on it, it brings you this live, for example, live broadcast. You click on live broadcast. It will now, when you click on live broadcast, something like this may pop up. You just close it. It is now, this is now channel 1. You will see channel 1. You go down. You see, this is me here now, live talking. So you click on it, click on the video. This is the channel 1. You see? Oops. So let me reduce the volume so you don't have to see. So when you click on it, this is me. As you can see, this is me in the channel 1 live now. I'm live there now. You can log into this. Nobody can stop VPN. Nobody. Somebody asked whether it is possible to stop VPN. Nobody can stop VPN. For them to stop VPN, they have to stop you from using telephone. They have to stop your internet. They have to stop telephone completely. So for them to stop you from using VPN means that they cut all communication in Nigeria. Now, when you go to that Enter Biafra, you will see the channel 1, and you have the opportunity to either register directly to the enterbiafra.com, or you log into the site by using your Facebook account. You log in there; it is very secured. You can also create your own account, and so when you do that, you will be able to comment on this. You'll be able to comment on this from this page, just the way you are commenting on Facebook and the way you are commenting on YouTube. You will be able to comment here. And for those of you who have YouTube account, you can also use your YouTube account to log in into this place. And once you are watching, you can also, this will take you directly to YouTube. We are also connected to YouTube as well. So when you click and you want to comment from here, it may also redirect you to YouTube and all that. So this is very simple. We make it in a way that it is going to be very simple for everyone. And it is very important. Why I am doing this is that any day you don't see us again on YouTube, you know that you can watch us from Enter Biafra, and it is good that you start now to familiarize yourself with this page. And then, of course, before our social media page comes up and all that. And those who will say that we should go and broadcast on Instagram, it is the same thing on Instagram. Instagram are owned by this all this multinational, whatever, this news, all this giant tech and all that. So we don't have to rely on them. We have to push our messages now from all angles, and we have to be in control of our own information. And this is why when Facebook started to restrict us, and we decided to go to work. Somebody said, "Can you recommend VPN?" Download any VPN that you can see that is not in Nigeria. Download any VPN that has nothing to do with Nigeria, because we don't trust anything Nigeria. So download a VPN. VPN is available. As a lot of people are telling me to recommend the VPN, I can do that. I can make a research about the VPN you can download and all that. But for now, I believe every VPN is safe. Only that if you have any VPN that is in Nigeria, the Nigerian government may begin to fight and block them and ask them to leave. So don't go and start downloading any VPN from Nigeria, because they know that with the VPN, you will be circumventing whatever laws or the ban or restriction on several sites. So of course they cannot allow that to continue to. They cannot allow that kind of company to continue to operate in Nigeria. So there are a lot of VPN you can download. It is very, very important. Like I said, why we have to be educating you on this is that we may be having issues with all this giant tech, all this Twitter, all this Instagram, all this YouTube, and let it not be any day we are restricted from broadcasting live, because of corruption and all that. Then we'll be running around and telling you where to go and watch us. If you all must have remembered, you find out that our leader have not broadcast using YouTube for a very long time, using Facebook for a very long time. The same thing they did to our leader is the same thing they are doing to me now. They say I must not go live again on Facebook. So they allow me to post on Facebook. I can post something, I can make updates, but they are not allowing me to go live. And the point is that whether what we are doing is genuine, is genuine. Whether what we are doing is against the law, it is not against the law. Whether what we are doing is, but of course they claim that they have their own community standard, which they believe that our preaching is exposing a lot of things in Nigeria. So when we expose something like that, the Nigerian government, Lai Mohammed, you see how Lai Mohammed have been backing and shouting like a dog all this while. He even went as far as telling you that VPN will expose your bank account. In a bid to make you not to download VPN. Like Mohammed said that VPN will expose your bank account, because they know what we have done, what I've been able to done using social media. It's very, very, very important. When we started this whole thing, remember they told us, they say, don't mind them, they are online country, they don't know, they cannot do anything, they are only writing on Facebook, they are only shouting on Facebook, they are miscreants, they are that, they are this. And now they have seen that our lectures, awareness have penetrated the entire Nigeria. Not only penetrated the entire Nigeria, our awareness has penetrated the entire globe. So in America, with the American government, they are now talking about Nigeria, discussing about Biafra, agitation, secessionists. In the United Kingdom, they are discussing about Nigeria. They are now discussing about secessionists. They know that we are serious. They know that we have good reason to separate from Nigeria. In the European Union, they are discussing Nigeria. They are discussing Biafra. They are discussing secessionists. And they know we have a very strong reason what that will make us want to leave Nigeria. So it was not like that before. They never believed that this day will come. Now let me tell you why I'm telling you all these things before I start on what I'm about to do today. I'm going to come live again this evening. The background of what we are going to do this evening is what I have come here to discuss with you. And this evening we're going to go in detail for you to know exactly how the consequences of the alliance being formed by all the terrorist group in Nigeria. Let me tell you, do you know, people don't know the reason why the terrorists are forming alliances. You see, the alliances that form today, we know that it is coming. We foresee it. We have even expected it to happen for a very long time ago. But, now it is finally happening. For those who are following what is going on globally, for those who are following the terrorist activities in the Sahel and in the West Africa, for those who follow the security report from the United States, for those who follow the United States Intelligence Agency, you will understand, you will never be surprised about the alliance formed by Boko Haram, ISWAP, and other terrorist groups in Nigeria. We expected this to come, and we know that it is coming. Now, you see, the point is that when this group of terrorists came, they started their activities in Nigeria, and when we started exposing these people, we told you that they are going to make everything possible for them to have a safe haven in Nigeria, and that safe haven is what is happening now. The United States of America, one of the general from the United States of America has come to claim, made a very strong allegation, or I would I say a very strong security report and comment that there in America, from the intelligence agency, they know that the terrorists in Nigeria are trying to have a safe haven, that all these terrorists have been able to work together in Nigeria. So I don't understand. And when this man said this thing was like last year or so, either last year or 2019, a general from the U.S. said that it is only in Nigeria that the terrorists has been able to work together. So if you are very intelligent and know what happens and know anything about security, you will understand that alliance of the Boko Haram and ISWAP did not start today. So don't be deceived. I said it again. Do not be deceived by the propaganda of Shekau has been killed. Do not be deceived by the propaganda coming from the military or Nigerian military and the Nigerian government that ISWAP invaded Boko Haram hideout and they fought and they killed Sheku, or Sheku exploded himself. Do not believe that propaganda. The propaganda is that Shekau want to begin to operate behind the scene. Shekau want to go underground and they want to now present something else, somebody else who even are not, of course, you cannot say to a 7-year-old person, he cannot lead anything. Because when Buhari was leading the, planned coup against Nigeria, and when all these things was happening, they were still like in their 30s or something like that. So don't be deceived about all these stories of they are just forming alliance today and they have come together to unite. They have been working together all this while, and the Americans know it. The United States agency know it. The intelligence in the US, they know that these people are working together. So, and from next week, I will be showing you videos of evidence of what I'm saying, that these people are working together. And the general from the US said it. He said that Nigeria is the only country where this terrorist group have been able to come together and they work together and they are looking for safe haven. Now, for those of you who do not understand the consequences of that, what that means is that they are looking for safe haven so that when they be able to have their safe haven in Nigeria, they will begin to launch terrorist attack all over Africa, all over the world, because the resources to carry that activities and that act will be coming from the natural resources in Nigeria. That is the target. Now, my message today is those of you in Nigeria, those of you in the southern Nigeria who are going to sacrifice yourself, sacrifice your relative, sacrifice your region to maintain one Nigeria, people like Hope Uzodinma. Is Hope Uzodinma aware that this Sheikh Gumi, the mission of Sheikh Gumi going to forest to negotiate was actually not negotiating about anything in Nigeria? Do you understand that Sheikh Gumi, the main primary purpose of Sheikh Gumi visiting all these different bandits, as we call bandits, they are not bandits. What Sheikh Gumi was doing is to negotiate the cooperation and the alliance you see today. The public alliance you see today being pronounced by the terrorist group in Nigeria were facilitated by Gumi. That was the reason why Gumi was visiting them. So when you see Gumi going to tell you about they are going to negotiate about kidnapping, they are only kidnapping children, IPOB is destroying government facilities and all that. Sheikh Gumi primary purpose, and we are going to be exposing him from this coming week we are entering now. We are going to be exposing Sheikh Gumi's mission to the terrorist den. And that mission to the terrorist den is the example, the result is what we are seeing now by them coming publicly to make announcement about alliances. And what is this alliances all about? The alliances is all about sending a very strong message to you, one Nigeria people. They are sending a very strong message to you, the people in Nigeria. They are sending a very strong message to you, the people in the South. They know that we have exposed them enough and we have done a lot of damages to what they are doing, and it is now time to send a very strong message that they are ready and they are out for this war. If you watch the message coming from these terrorists, their video, they made it very clear that they even appointed somebody to head the Muslims in Nigeria. So they make it very clear that what they are fighting for is for Islamic State. They are fighting for Sharia. They want to turn Nigeria into Islamic State. The message is clearer. So there is nothing, and if you listen to me and you have been watching to what I have been saying all this while, and what we have been doing about this agitation, we have consistently told you that there is no northerner. There is no northerner. I am not exempting anybody. There is no northerner who is a Muslim and the person is telling you he's activist fighting for Nigeria is a lie. I don't care who you are. Anybody that is a northerner and you are a Muslim, you are a Muslim, you are not genuine. There is no way to pretend. I don't care whether you are Hausa, whether you are Fulani, whether you have been conquered, you are a conquered person and there is no truth in you. You are not genuine. It is a fact. I'm not saying it to insult you or to aggravate you. You can get aggravated if you want. You can get angry if you want. You are not genuine. Because what makes you think that I will believe you are genuine? You can never be genuine. Because you will be more comfortable in an Islamic state in Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria. You are going to be more comfortable in a Sharia state in Nigeria than in a Nigeria that is divided along the religious line. You are going to be more comfortable preaching your Islamic in Islamic country than in a secular Nigeria that you will be challenged just the way I am challenging you now. So what makes you think that somebody like me will believe that you are genuine? You can never be genuine. You can never be genuine when it comes to Nigeria unity. You can never be genuine when it comes to Nigeria ethnicity, religions, and our diversity. You can never be genuine. And that is the reason why I have said it. I have said it several times. Anybody that is an activist in Nigeria, and you are from the northern Nigeria, and you are a Muslim, you are not genuine. You will do everything to make sure that the people fighting for Islamic State in Nigeria succeed. So if you come to rant on Facebook, if you come to rant on social media, if you go to channel television to agitate and shout, it is only that you want to continue to play your part. And what part you are playing? You are giving hope to those who do not have brain from the southern Nigeria. You are giving hope to those who do not think in southern Nigeria. You are giving ignorant people in Nigeria hope that, oh, somebody from the north is talking. Somebody from the north is talking. Even this, somebody from the north, a Muslim is talking. They are agitated. They don't like what is going on. They like what is going on. It is only fools, only ignorant people who don't think that will listen to those shouting from the north and they believe it. And we are doing that everything possible to enlighten our people. So I am saying this, that no single Muslim from the northern Nigeria is genuinely fighting for Nigeria, Nigeria, one Nigeria and Nigeria as a country. They are not fighting that. The only thing they are doing is that they are deceiving you to think that some people in the north are fighting for you. They are not fighting for you. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because they are going to be very comfortable in an Islamic Nigeria than in a southern than in a secular Nigeria you have today. This is the point. So, and if you are yet to understand that they are going to be very comfortable in an Islamic Nigeria than this Nigeria you talking about now, then you must begin to work on your brain and the critical thinking. Because as I'm talking to you now, the 12 states in the northern Nigeria are completely into Sharia. They are practicing Sharia law. And there is no single Muslim in the north, in those 12 northern states, that has stood up and rise up to speak against Sharia law. They have never, you can never, if they do it, if anybody does it, the person is going to be hanged. The person will die. Anybody from northern Nigeria that any day rise up to speak against Sharia law in the north is a dead man. So what makes you think that the person is comfortable in a secular state called Nigeria? They are not comfortable, my brother. What you see today, the alliance of the terrorist group, and they say Boko Haram and ISWAP have formed alliance. My brother, it is another lie. It is another lie. What happened is that the entire terrorist group in Nigeria, they are one. There has always been one. There have always been one. There is nothing like ISWAP and this and that. They just give them that name to continue to deceive you. And this, let me tell you, the time has come when they will be very bold enough to tell you that they are now one. They are now fighting for one cause. And it has happened. And the alliance you see today is as the result of this Sheikh Gumi going to the forest to meet them and negotiate with them and discuss with them. Why? For those who will say, okay, if they are one, why would Sheikh Gumi go to discuss with them? Why would Sheikh Gumi then go to discuss with them? Let me just tell you, Sheikh Gumi. The mission of Sheikh Gumi to the forest is to tell them, to lecture them that the time is now. The time is now for them to publicly declare alliances. The time is now. Sheikh Gumi have gone to tell them that the world are listening to Biafra and the Oduduwa people. And if care is not taken, Nigeria may not last till next year. So it is time now to come together. It is time now not only to come together, they are already together. But Sheikh Gumi has been going to lecture them, telling them the time to declare this alliance is now, to make it open and make it public. And that this is going to create fear. Why their people in the army and police will be sent to the east to look for ESN, who are the primary purpose of ESN is to make sure that they defend Biafran land when this ISIS and all these terrorist groups that have formed alliance now will focus their attack in the southern Nigeria. Now, Hope Uzodinma of Imo State was seen in a video boasting how he is going to send the military to go and bomb this forest and that forest. And he's saying it. Everybody watched the video. Everybody have watched it. We are going to hold him. In fact, I'm not even going to talk about what we are going to do anymore because it is not time to talk. But you are going to be shocked when the thing starts. You are going to be shocked when we will come. You are going to be shocked. We have seen the video and the picture of them killing the ESN. They say they have ESN. They have bombed the ESN camp. They have busted ESN camp. And when you look at the place where they say they have busted, they are compound. Compound belonging to people. Compound belonging to people. So how can ESN go and camp in a compound? How can ESN go and camp in a compound where you have house and all that? Anyway, I'm not here to dispute whether they have killed ESN. They are killing our people, and those who they are killing our brothers and sisters. And there is nothing we can do. We are not going to deny they are not killing our people. They are killing our people, and they are going to give account of that killing very, very soon. Just watch and see. The account of every single man killed in Biafra will be given. And we already know the people that are going to be held responsible if they're still alive before then. So let them continue to kill. But what I'm telling everybody that they're always coming to say they are killing our people, I have always said this. The people in the middle belt, they don't have ESN. They don't have ESN. You know how they are being killed today? You know how they kill them? The people in Zamfara, the people in Niger State, the people almost all over Nigeria, they don't have ESN, they don't have IPOB, but they are killing them even more than what they are killing in Biafran land. That is the fact. Our own is that they have sent air bombardment into the forest to kill everybody that they see there. But guess what? We are not going to make mouth, and we are not going to threaten anybody. But you're going to see us. You're going to see us. We are coming. You are going to see us. You are going to see us, and we are coming. We are coming. Do you know the good news? The good news is that the world has come to know that we mean business. The good news is that the world has come to know that there is a genocide going on in Nigeria. The good news is that the entire international community have come to know the genocide going on in Nigeria. Not only that they have come to know that the genocide is going on in Nigeria, they have also come to know there is a plan and a systematic plan to annihilate the people, the indigenous people in Nigeria. And they have also come to know there is a plan to Islamize Nigeria. So the international community is aware of this. And you know what? We will compel them to come. We are going to compel them by our actions and inactions. We are going to compel the international community to come. Yesterday, I spoke about how the United Kingdom, divided along tribal line. A lot of people do not know. And if you didn't watch yesterday's program, I beg you to go and watch it. Go and watch the explanation of how the United Kingdom government, how they are, the confederated state, or how we call it, making up the United Kingdom, how they are divided along tribal line. And also, you may go and research about the war fought in the United Kingdom in those days. It is about tribe. Once you have different tribe and you have diversity, it can never work, ever work. And you can never progress. So the best thing is to divide your country along tribal line to be able to progress. So, and we have, I want you also to put it down in the calendar that on the 2nd of July 2021, which is this coming Friday, we are having a discussion on this Africa COVID-19 stuff with Professor Lumumba of Kenya on Punchline Africa TV. So don't miss it. Don't miss it, because anybody will lay our hands, we lay our hands on the issue of Africa, we will make you will never remain the same. You will never remain the same. You will never remain the same. So anybody, I will not talk so that they will not go and tell anybody not to show on the program. But the fact is that by the time we speak sense to you, you are going to back down at the end of the day. And it is going to happen this coming Friday. That is a program I will not want any Biafran to miss. Make sure you share that program when we start. On Friday, we will be talking about Africa, the COVID-19, the effect of COVID-19 in Africa. And believe me, I am going to come from a different perspective. I will be talking on that COVID-19 from from a different perspective and a different context that I am not going to make public now, because I want to surprise every panelist in that place. I want to surprise them with a very more superior. I'm not a professor like them, but I'm going to surprise them with more superior argument that even they as professor will never think along that line. So that is by the way. But on Friday, this live broadcast is going to be on Enter Biafra Channel 1 as well. So let him make sure anybody that is coming to debate with us, make sure that he is very, very conversant with international politics. He is very, very conversant, not just about his locality or the country where he comes from. The person must make sure that he's very, very conversant and well-read about the issue you want to discuss. You don't dive into things that you don't know or you know nothing about, or you have vague knowledge about. So we are prepared. Everybody that is starting for Biafra, every agitators of Biafra, we are prepared. We are very conversant with anything you can think of. We are well prepared, well grounded. God spent many years preparing us for this task we are doing now. So we are going to dissect anybody that comes our way to tell us why he thinks we should continue to fight for one Nigeria. I will reserve my comment and my analysis for Friday. Having said that, let me tell you also the consequences of allowing of this alliance that have been publicly made now. The alliance that have been publicly made by the terrorist groups in Nigeria is to unleash the final jihad. The final jihad is that they are not looking back. Remember that Dr. Malafi has said that they are going to start civil war in 2022. This is it. And the people in the southern Nigeria are still playing politics. They don't know what is coming. They don't actually know what is coming. They are still playing politics. When the terrorists are already in their land and they are now in uniform. When the terrorists are already surrendered their land and they are ready to unleash this mayhem on their people. So it is quite very, very disturbing that the people in the southern Nigeria, especially the leader, because we know that an average person in the southern Nigeria already don't believe in Nigeria. This is a fact. But the people that are speaking on behalf of these people who claim to be their leader, they don't know what is going on. Either that they know and they want to protect their own personal interest over the interest of the masses and the interest of their own region. So what we are saying is that it has become very imperative for everybody to rise up and talk and speak about Nigeria disintegration. Nigeria disintegration will be the only solution to disintegrate the interest of this terrorist group that have formed alliance publicly. Nigeria disintegration will disintegrate the interest leading to formation of this alliance by Boko Haram and other terrorist group in Nigeria. If Nigeria did not divide, believe me, these people will stop at nothing until you are all dead or you are all have been converted into Islam. Now let me tell you, if you listen to the video, I posted the video on my Facebook page. If you have not watched the video of the terrorist group forming alliance, their messages, go and listen to it. They even speak in English. So one of them tried to speak English. Can you imagine that all the people fighting, all the people saying that Boko Haram and all that, none of them can speak and make good sentences in English? Are you not worried about that? Are you not worried about that the people that are fighting, the Boko Haram members, ISIS members, all those people, none of them can even communicate very well in English, at least not the one we have heard of. The one that tried to speak English today, which is the one I posted on Enter Biafra, if you go and listen to him, he said they are not going to stop at nothing until everybody converts to Islam. And they want to change the world, not even Nigeria. And when we say that they want to make Nigeria their safe haven to begin to launch attack into other countries, other parts of the world, you think we are joking. You think we are joking. So go and watch that video. You are going to hear them say it themselves. They say that they want to turn everybody into Islam, that all you need is to come and worship Allah. That you must come and worship Allah before they will allow you to live in Nigeria. So if you have not watched the video, please send that video, send the link to those who are fighting for one Nigeria and let them understand what is coming their way. So we are going to stop here, and in the evening time, we are going to come back again to for our final broadcast today. So share this message. In the evening time, we're going to be live again, and we're going to be discussing more details about what I have just said today. We're going to be discussing more details about the consequences of the alliance of this terrorist group in Nigeria. We're going to be discussing about the people that are from the northern Nigeria and they are Muslim, and they're coming to tell you that, oh, the Nigeria is not good, Nigeria is failing, Nigeria is doing that, is doing that. It is fake as anything. They are all fake. They want to continue to make you, to convince you, to make you believe that somebody from the north is actually against what is going on. They are not against it. They are not against it. Understand this. No single person from the northern Nigeria as a Muslim is against what is going on. I want you to know that. Have that at the back of your mind. Thank you, and may God bless you. See you in the evening again, and share this broadcast. Remember to tell everybody that you know that is your friend in your friend list to go and start downloading VPN, to go and start registering and subscribing to Enter Biafra, where we'll be disseminating this information until our social media is ready. Even if our social media is ready, we will continue to have multiple platforms for our broadcasting and all that. It doesn't mean that we are going to leave Facebook. We're going to be using Facebook, and why we should be using Facebook is that Facebook will have wide reach number of people. So when you copy this program, when you copy this link from the Enter Biafra, share it to your page, Facebook, share it to your group, share it to your WhatsApp, share it to your messages, share it to everybody in your list until our people begin to understand that it is not always go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to here. Let us bring people that are not even Biafrans into our platform. That's what we are doing, so that the message will be direct and pure, without any censor, without anything community. You are British community standard. We are here to liberate our people, and we are here to pass the message to the world. Thank you very much.